Hi guys, Herkimer At Random here at youtube.com. If you guys like my channel, like, subscribe, hit that bell button, click all notifications. Just going for another walk down the road here. Or yesterday I was showing you about the railroad tracks up here. See all these trees up here. And it looks like they chopped down some stuff here because of the power lines. Trees are in the way. So in order to prevent the power lines from falling down, and as I mentioned, DTE is doing an upgrade here with new power poles and stuff. I'm not sure if they're doing it down this road or not. So as you can see, then here's where they chop some of the logs. I don't know if they're gonna leave that for the people, for themselves, or what. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Just here's the power pole up there, and somebody coming up behind me here. You can see there's some more chopped wood there. As you see, they chopped all these trees down. We get the branches and everything, and get that, move them out of the way of the power lines, as you can see up there. Not sure how these people feel about this, but I'm sure they might not be too excited about it. And right there, as you can see, there's some wood laid down right there. So they did quite a bit up here, actually. As I mentioned, they're trying to upgrade the grid system everywhere in all the states, I guess. Not sure what states, but you know, pretty crazy. I mean, these trees are perfectly fine, actually. So, as you can see, they're moving them out of the way, get to the power lines. I'm guessing they're going to probably do these ones here too eventually. Not sure when. So, pretty sad that these trees are all living trees. Well, I'm guessing they might have to take them all down at some point in time. Not sure when. But that's pretty sad. And as you can see, we got a little bit of rain coming through here. For a little bit. So next couple of days we're supposed to get maybe an inch or two, depending on the area we live in. Yeah, we do need the rain here in Michigan where I'm at. So hopefully we'll get some here, because it is very dry and people's lawns are very dry. As you guys can see, there's a train stopped up here. Obviously, for some reason, remember I told you on my other video where they had to stop, and there's a switch track down there. Let the other train pass by. But this train is on the other track, so it looks like it's going from north to south. Or maybe the other way, who knows? I don't know what they're waiting for, or what they're doing. So, yeah, you guys can see people doing their graffiti on there. Not sure how long they're going to be here, but I can tell you right now, they've been here for over 45 minutes so far. So right now they're just at a stopping point right now. Can't go any farther than this, so I think they're walking to check the tracks and stuff to make sure everything's okay. It seems to be on the other side checking it out. So, and down there, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. See if I can zoom it in some. There's the engines down there, and here's the car rails. And down there's at the other end of the train. So normally this train would be going that way. But for some reason they're on this side of the track and going down this way. And as I said, there's a switch track down there, so. The problem with this is these trains sit here and they cause delays for emergency services. And then they have to go, the emergency services have to go down about another block or so, and take them about 3 or 4 minutes to get here. So down here on this road, there are some elderly people that live here, you know, so That's very life-endangering to these people that live over here. Because when you go down on the other side of this tracks here, it's down to the right just a little bit. There's an EMS place and everything not far from here. So it's very frustrating for the people over here that need EMS. So it gets annoying for a lot of people, and a lot of people complain about it. I even wrote to the person about it through Canadian National about it. Well, if you need well, we can move the trains as quick as possible. No, trains do not move that quick as possible when you have this many cars. Absolutely not. It takes way too long. As you can see, emergency to Canadian National, dot number 284-119F. So like I said, this train's been over here for over almost an hour now. So if there was their emergency service and they had to get here and take the ambulance and whatever, fire trucks, even deputy sheriffs possibly, if they had to come this way. This is the shortest route. So they're blocking the shortest route to get here for time. So pretty sad. So I don't know if Canadian National watches this channel or not, Herkimer At Random at youtube.com, but if you're listening, think about that, take that into consideration. I understand you have clients you have to deliver to, but you also have to think of the people that need emergency services. So, like I said, I think I saw one of the engineers on the other side checking stuff out. I'm not sure what they're doing. I'm not sure why they're exactly stopped here, but I think they're just waiting, to be honest. So this is why it gets annoying, like I said before, to wait for these darn trains to go by when they block this stuff over here. And I showed before, you know, like I said, I mean, they did a good job of paving the stuff up over here and stuff, or whatever. Well, I mean, they kind of did a rush job on it, but I'll stay back. And as you see all the graffiti. Now some of these people do great graffiti, you know. When they get a job as an artist, find a place to do it. I don't think there's anything on these cars right now. Usually on these type of cars, there's usually cars, the car rails, whatever. So whoever did this, well, you're famous now. That says clock. Looks like it says Glock, but I think it says clock. So we'll see how long this takes for this train to move. I doubt it's going to take, I'm imagine it's going to take a while for it to move. And on there, you can see it says release rod. No, it's probably to release the cars or for the rails to come on the side. There's somebody down there walking. I know somebody's just checking out the cars or whatever. So. It says plate J, whatever that means. You can see each one of these had doors on them. Basically just fall open downwards, kind of like a tailgate. Once again, like I said, this causes trouble for emergency services to get through sometimes. It takes them longer and they go down farther. So, it's a pain in the butt. Now this car, excess height. So our car says it has excess height, so very tall. As you can see underneath there. I'll zoom in onto the wheels there. Special number 24, brake beam required. I was shocked to see this up here. You know, it's the Canadian National. I was shocked to see this Burlington Northern Santa Fe car. But like I said, all railroad tracks work together, I guess. And then there's the Canadian National, sub Mount Clemens. So I'm guessing that's a station for something. Don't know what, but it's like an electrical station, I'm guessing, of some type. Hard to say. And there's the clouds up there, and gray over here, and then blue over there. And like I said, these are just blinking red right now at the moment. Don't know what else they're going to do and why they're sitting here, but they've been sitting here for, now I know, for an hour and 10 minutes at least. So hopefully they get moving pretty soon or whatever. But this is Canadian national property, so we don't have a, technically they're only supposed to be there for so long. By law, they got the statutes and stuff, federal statutes. They're not supposed to be in there more for an hour and a half at the most, technically, from what I understand. Unless I'm interpreting it wrong. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I like to do research on that kind of stuff. Because you have to think of flow of traffic to get through and stuff. Yeah, it's not busy over on this road, but you gotta think of flow of traffic on the other side. I can hear things walking, or I don't know, there's people walking or whatever. It could be just animals. Like I said, I seen somebody get out here and walk earlier. Maybe they're just checking the cars, make sure everything's okay, or how the tracks are. And like I said, way down there is the engines. Over there. Well guys, I hope you enjoy the day. This is Herkimer at Random at youtube.com. Like, subscribe, click that bell button for all notifications. You guys have a great day. Hello guys, Herkimer at Random again. I was just telling you about the drain and stuff. You know, it's been there for about an hour and a half, and sure enough, there's a car coming up that way, wanted to go across that way, so they could cut across the other way to the road. But since that train's in there for an hour and a half, they can't. So there's not even moving, it's just sticking there. Well, it's a prime example why it's important for them not to sit there so long, so emergency vehicles can get through here, especially ambulance and fire trucks. I understand there's other, like the deputy sheriffs and stuff that patrol the area out here. They can come out here and have different other patrol vehicles nearby. But still, that's very important. The Canadian National takes that in consideration. Now you guys can see that or not, a little bit of pink in the clouds there. That's pretty cool. Of course, it just got done raining. And beautiful, beautiful pink blue sky. Very nice. Show the clouds above me. Oh, hey, look at that. Get that jet in there. There you go. Not perfect, but you can see him. Looks like he's climbing, not for sure. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's another train coming. Maybe I'll go back up there and show you. I already told you about the switch track and stuff down over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's another train coming this way, obviously. Remember I told you before there's a switch track over here, so another train's coming. As you can hear it, coming across, going on the other side of the railroad over here, opposite of this train. So once this train goes by it, this one will probably move. But like I said, this is why it's important to have with the emergency vehicles sit there and not sit there so long. I know you guys can hear that, so it's pretty noisy. Sorry if you can't hear my voice. Talk a little bit louder. Not sure how long this train's going to be. If I'm not mistaken, trains are not supposed to be no more than a mile and a half long, but I do not know what that is. I have to do some research on that, or you guys can. So obviously they use the switch track over there. They're going on the other side there. See how long it takes for them to get through here, I don't know. It's hard to say. Alright, this train like I'm going, this one's all the way by. You can see the wheels and stuff going by. Once that train has gone down by, I believe this one will get up and start to move eventually. So. That's why, like people said, it's annoying when this train just stays here and it can block emergency vehicles, like I said before. Yeah, emergency vehicles can go up and around the other way, but it takes longer and it can be a matter of life and death for somebody, you know? Don't get there just in time that they could actually be dead by the time they get there. So Canadian National probably doesn't think about that. I wish they would. So instead of stopping on these tracks somewhere, blocking the ways, but unfortunately it's their property, so we can't say much. Here's a big noise, screech noise, pretty loud. Sorry you can't see the train on the other side, but yeah, like I said, down there basically where those engines are, just a little ways down there, it's a switch track. That's what they're on. So once that train goes by, what they're going to do, they're going to move over to the right-hand side of the tracks, switch over to the right-hand side. That's why it's on, this train's on the right-hand side. I don't know why, no idea. Usually it's the opposite way around. Like I said, this train would be on the right-hand side of the track. Other train coming this way would be on this track here. Makes no sense to me, but I guess they have their own ways of doing things. As I mentioned before, they paved this side of the road. I don't know if they're going to pave the other side. The other side, they didn't tear the planks up or nothing like that, so they might do that maybe, who knows, in a few days. I don't know if they're going to redo it or not. But they did make it more smoother, so there's more smoother to go across, so kudos to them for doing that. Looks like there's some leftover accretion fault here, or asphalt or whatever that they left behind. And pick up yet. Well guys, hope you enjoyed this video. That should be loaded up here next half hour to hour or so. Just something to do, an outlet like I said. Hope you guys enjoy my videos. Herkimer At Random, like and subscribe at youtube.com. Hit that bell button. Make sure you click on all notifications so you know when I post that video. I'll be doing some more videos here again shortly. Next few days. I've been trying to post up more videos and see how we're doing. Thanks Thanks to everybody for all my subscribers. Thanks for watching and getting me up to 100,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that. You guys have a great day. Thanks for each and every one of what you guys do for me. You guys enjoy your day and be safe.